All right. So I think we're back for episode 3 of Tales Entwined. It's the weird prequel to the prequel to the prequel to the current campaign that we're currently running. Uh, I'm Ricardo. I'm the DM and sort of everybody else. I'm also playing the character of Brand, and I'm gonna pass it off to everybody else. Linnea, you're next.
Hello, I'm playing Lillian, a human rogue, and yeah.
I am Jojo or Yo-Yo. It always differs. And I play Val, the half elf monk.
My name is Jochem. I am playing a half-elf bard.
So I'm gonna throw you guys a curveball. Who wants to tell me what happened last time?
I feel like the newbie can tell us.
Okay.
I think so too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, basically, before I was introduced, they were just walking up around, and then, Lillian got a sudden message by her girlfriend in her head to be like, "Hey, you gotta show up on this place." So, they Tweedledee and Tweedledumped over there. Arriving there, they were in this huge cupcake bakery with lots of sweets, where Val got very distracted and she wanted to buy milky bread type things. I don't know which section that
Cloud
was
bread.
again.
Cloud bread.
Cloud bread, yeah. She was a massive fan of the cloud bread, but couldn't reach for it, meaning that Brand had to perform some magic on her to make her float, freak out half the store, freak herself out because she couldn't control it, fly up a few stories, ending up on the floor where, oh no, me happened to be chilling. And there was a few conversations and a few heated moments between people after I saved, together with Brand, we saved Val and Lillian, who ended up jumping after her. So we saved them, went back, had a conversation, got a bit heated. Apparently, that people aren't a fun adventure, which was a fun discovery. And while the two lovebirds were saying bye and caring for each other, me and Brand were having this magical big dick moment, um, which was kind of cool. And after that, we were on our merry way to this warehouse where we found a entrance underground, and that's where it left off.
Good job.
So
Thank you.
this is a perfect example of you living your character's life because I noticed how he very very distinctly avoided mentioning his gambling addiction, his life debts to Lillian, his I mean just general sort of charlatan ways. But
I
yeah,
think I did a
so
great job.
As your character,
Um,
yes, definitely.
one of the things that you guys also learned was that at this essentially underground illegal casino that Lillian Lillian's the love of Lillian's life met Quoth. She was investigating a I actually do I'm not going to say what she was investigating specifically, but she was investigating essentially a case of dead bodies and a lot of blood, but not enough blood for the bodies that were there. So that's sort of the vague, kind of fucked up description that you all got, which led you guys to going through your first investigation to this illegal gambling casino. You guys head uh, down through this warehouse, through this like trance party central teen hangout um, into the catacombs of the city, which you all know. Lillian and Brand very specifically know that this is not a this is not a tunnel or maze to be fucked with. If you lose your way, you well and truly lose your way. But as you guys descend down, it's dark, it's dingy, it's a little bit damp. As your footsteps go down, they echo across the stone and across the brick. And just before it gets too dark for anybody to see, Bran just produces flame in his hand, and he holds this tiny little blue flame in his hand. Um, and it doesn't light everything up well enough. And he just kind of turns to you guys and he says, "Mood lighting, you know," and proceeds to walk down. Um, and then he
Val has
kind of
dark vision,
stops.
so no.
Dark
What can I
vision.
say?
Oh,
Um, Brand sort of gets to this like fork in the road and starts heading down one way, and then stops and says, "I actually have no idea where we're going. So, Quoth, you have to lead."
I scratch my head like, fuck. If I remember, I was still sore when I got here, so trust me. I think first a straight, then left, then a right, then a left, then another left. Yeah, let's just give it a shot. We can try.
I mean, he sounds confident.
Thank you.
It's not like we have another choice.
Okay,
Can I
I'm just gonna
just
like
speed up ahead? I'm like, oh, we got this. We got this, and then just lead the pack.
okay. Brand sort of like picks up speed, but he produces flame in the other hand, and with his one hand lighting the way, the other hand is sort of scorching a black mark into the wall, almost as if like a string to like
Ooh,
lead you guys back. He's just
smart.
scorching a dark mark into the wall.
Good
Um,
thinking.
Good thinking.
so I'm going to have Quoth do. Do we think this is going to be survival, or do we think this is going to be a history check
I mean, he has to
to make
remember
sure
it,
you don't lose your way?
so I feel like it would be
He has
history,
to
but
remember it, or he has
depends.
to survive, like do a
Yeah.
survival check to make sure he doesn't lose his way. It's up to you, whichever one you want to do.
Which is better?
Can okay, I can choose. Okay,
Yeah.
not that it matters either way. I rolled a 2. Either it's a +1 or a -1, so it's a 3.
We're never getting out of
So what did
here.
you roll?
I rolled a
So what
3
did
on
you roll?
history, so I just forget
Okay.
wherever it was.
Cool. Everybody else make an insight check.
Oh my god.
I refuse to tell everyone though that I'm
I rolled a
I'm
net
well.
20. I rolled a net 20.
Brand rolled a 5.
And inside I have
Yeah.
+5, so it's a 25.
I haven't.
Well?
But
Val doesn't want to know, let's
12.
be honest.
Okay.
I don't think Val wants to know that this is not the right way.
Brand and Lillian are, I
Wait,
think,
no.
more.
16 actually. I'm.
Well, Brand is definitely focused on scorching the line and making sure you guys don't lose your way back. So he doesn't notice anything. Lillian, you, as you're walking, I think you're watching Quoth very closely because you know he might catch on some shit. And you see at a fork, he starts going to the left, just like ever so slightly starts going to the left, and then almost changes his mind and goes to the right, which you find a little bit weird, but like it's the first time you've seen him do this, so you're not too worried, but you're sort of keeping your eye on him. Uh, Val, you as you're walking, you follow him down the right path, then you follow him down the left path, and like at every stage he like stops a little bit, almost as if he's thinking. But at as you're about to turn left, there's sort of like a go straight and then two paths, one left, one right. You see Quoth head forward and then at the last second turn to the left. Which Lillian you notice as well, that sort of stumbling. But Val, as you turn to the left, you get the like an almost sickly sweet smell just like wafts at you from the straight path that he didn't turn down. Um, and you almost recognize it's not forgetfulness, it's almost like starts heading down the right path and something pulls you away. And you notice a look of almost blank goes across his face, and then memory and turning to the left. So something more than bad memory is happening here.
Okay. So wait, the path he's now going to has the sweet smell, or the other path that he turned away
The
from?
other path. So
Oh,
it
okay.
seems like as he's leading, he smelt it and it affected him and made him turn away.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, she like taps him on the shoulder and goes, I actually think we should go that way.
No. It was left, right, left, right, or was it left, right? No. It was left, right, left. So we're going the right way.
No. I actually think I just saw something the other path, and it looked very interesting. I feel like we could maybe check it out because I think um
But
you
then
probably are right. I think you're like I know you're right, obviously, but um I think I think maybe like someone's there, or like there was something weird that I saw just now, and you just didn't see it because you obviously immediately knew that where you had to go. Um and that's why I think you missed it, but I saw something. I think we should check it out.
okay, but if there's something shady going on, shouldn't then we just go straight to the point and not try and like go our way around and seeing where people are? I think that might be more risky,
Could
no?
be something it's more risky probably, but it could be something interesting and maybe even helpful for our mission. And you like to take a
Okay,
risk, right?
okay. I've got a deal for you. Okay, I don't like to stray up the path. I would like rather continue. However, if you beat me in a game of rock paper scissors, we go your way.
Okay,
Yeah,
do it. Yeah.
ready? On shoot.
Okay.
Okay. Rock,
One,
paper,
paper,
oh, I don't
scissors.
know where this is going. So, okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock,
Rock,
paper,
paper,
scissors,
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 shoot.
shoot. Bah. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Quickly turn around. I'm like, only for like 2 minutes in the head, and then we turn back. I give you 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
So we're
Everybody's
changing
gonna give
directions?
me a survival check. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody give me a survival check quick.
Oof. Okay.
And then continue, Lillian, as you were going.
Survival.
I got
That's
a
an
10.
11.
14.
Cool. Continue.
So we're changing directions?
Lily said Val said
Well,
she saw something. So
yeah.
we're just checking it out, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's yeah.
And
I don't know.
but you're sure
I swear,
you know where we're
if it's
going,
cloud
right?
bread, I swear you're not getting a single bite.
I mean, if I find it.
No.
No. No,
You guys
I actually just think we should just check it out. It's something important. She just like kind of winks at Lillian, but also like very awkwardly, like she doesn't know what she's doing. She just doesn't want to bust like quoth
Can
because
I
she's
do an
like
inside check on Val?
happily go ahead.
Do I
Also,
see the
everybody make a wisdom saving throw at the same time.
Oh,
God.
fuck.
we all do.
That's
Yeah,
also
everybody.
16 on inside again.
Uh-oh.
Wisdom saving?
I rolled
Wisdom
an 8.
saving is 4.
13.
Cool. Continue. Keep going on
I
as
hate
you guys
this.
go.
I hate you. I
Mhm.
hate your kind of.
The way he says
So
continue,
with
like,
a
you're fucked anyway.
Yeah.
with a 16 on insight, Val, what does Lillian see on your face? Does she get the whole idea? What's sort of the vibe?
I think she knows that I'm uncomfortable because she's also like been with me for a while, and it's kind of obvious when I'm uncomfortable. Um, but it seems like I'm trying to like. I feel like she sees that I'm trying to do something that is not actually. I saw something there, and it's I. She knows I'm not really being honest about that. But she doesn't know why I want to go that way.
Hmm.
Kind of.
Okay. Well, Lillian, you have that information as you guys sort of head down that path. And Brand, who's at the back, he sort of douses the one produce flame and just says, "Okay, fuck this," and casts light on. I think it's Val who's walking in front. He just casts light on like one strand of your hair, just so that there's some light going on.
Cute.
Uh,
Oh.
She loves
and
that.
as he casts it, the light of your hair sort of like lights something up on the ground, and Brand gives like a terrified squeal, and just like goes to like start stamping on something, and then he's like, "Sorry, it was just a bug." Oh, this is very creepy. This is a very creepy place.
Wait. Oh my
It's
god.
and you actually see like with this light, it's not like teeming with bugs or whatever, but there's like little cockroaches and little centipedes and some moths. I think there's actually 2 or 3 moths. Who knows how they made their way down into the catacombs? But there's 2 or 3 little moths that are sort of like flitting around your hair, Val, trying to get at this light. Uh,
I don't
as
know if
you
Val
guys
would
sort of
be
like
afraid of insects. I don't think she would, but
Mm.
I'm not 100% sure.
Okay,
Bran
well,
finds them extremely gross.
so
Mhm.
why are we really going down this path?
What do you
I think
mean?
at this stage, no. I think at this stage, Brand and Quoth are sort of like hanging back a little bit,
Mm,
and Lillian and Val are taking the lead. So you have a
okay.
little bit of space where you could whisper very quietly to each other.
Okay. Um, I don't think Quoth knows where he's going.
Oh god, I was worried about that.
And I smelled something which made him turn around immediately, but I think it's something magical. Like not wanting him to go that way. I can't really explain it, but that's just what I learned with my net 20. No, I'm kidding.
um
It doesn't say the last part.
so we're just so he doesn't know where we're going, and of course you don't know where we're
No,
going.
no.
So we're just going in the direction of something magical that doesn't want us there?
Yes, because they don't want us to be there, probably because they don't want people to go to this place if you're not invited, and we're
Can
not
I
invited.
can I like make a perception check or something to like look around or see if I can smell whatever they're saying they're smelling or like something to
Uh,
like
it's gonna be an Arcana check. It'll be a perception check and also an Arcana check for 2 different things.
okay. Um,
Trust me. No, I'm kidding.
that
Source, trust me, bro.
is
Trust me, bro.
19 on perception and an 11 on arcana.
With the perception check, you definitely see that this path you're on, uh, you see almost the remnants of other people having been on this path. Like a scuff mark on like a one of the bricks where somebody maybe stepped in something and scraped it off on their shoe. You see a little piece of paper that probably fell out of somebody's pocket. You see a cigarette that was killed and sort of just like laying like a little cigarette stub. So you notice with that 19, like this is a path that has been traveled, uh, which you don't think would be common for most of the catacombs.
Mm.
Um, with your Arcana check, as soon as Val mentions a smell that diverted Quoth, I think you take a very big like sniff just instinctively, and you don't get the same sort of like cloying sweet smell, but you get the whiff of something, um, which I think is all the confirmation you need. Not necessarily that you understand what Val is talking about, but that Val's not talking shit.
Yeah.
Um, as you guys head, continue on your way, um, the only light currently is a very, very uh, deep red from Brand with his hand flat against the wall, just sort of burning a scorch into the wall, and this almost golden light coming from a single
Can
strand.
it
It's
be
almost
silver?
like it
Because
can't. Wait, is
moon.
Val's hair silver? Is Val's hair
Yeah,
silver or is it blonde?
it's silver.
Yeah. No, then it's then it's definitely a silver shine. It's literally as if Val's hair is made out of light. And it's just a single strand, but it lights up more than enough. It's but because it's hair, it's almost like dappled. It almost has the feeling of being underwater or in amongst trees where the light sort of like reflects and everybody give me a what would it be? An intelligence saving throw, I think. It's not terribly desperate. This is not like a life or death check, so don't freak out.
17.
Mhm.
19?
Wisdom, right?
No, intelligence.
Intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. Sorry. It's an 11.
Val, as you're walking, even though it's your own light that's doing this, uh, you and Brand sort of like get a shiver up your spine. This is a creepy, creepy place. Lillian, I think you are well used to trotting creepy places and scary places, dark and dingy places. And Quoth, I mean, this is your bread and fucking butter, right? You don't you sort of frequent the dark and dingy areas of society. But
I think this looks above
Val,
average even.
yes, exactly. I mean, shit. There's a cigarette butt here. That's better than most places. Um,
It's half smoked. I almost pick it up.
Almost like that brand has a unlimited
an
supply
infant,
of
yeah.
cigarettes. Yeah.
Actually, thank you for reminding me because I think literally, as that like shiver goes up your spine, Val, the same thing happens to Brand as this light sort of like bounces off the walls and like casts these weird shadows, and you can almost hear the like skittering of tiny little insects across the walls and across the floors. And then you just hear like you see the red light from Brand sort of like get much brighter and then much darker, and then you just smell cigarette smoke as Brand has a cigarette in his hand immediately, and he smokes half of the cigarette with one pull, and then finishes it, and then lights another one immediately.
And I'm like, yo, can I snatch one?
Yeah, hold on. And like puts it in his mouth, takes out his infinite thing, and flicks you one. And
I'm like,
as he
oh,
flicks it,
sweet.
make a dexterity saving throw. This is supposed to be creepy, but it's also going to be cool. I hope.
Dexterity saving throw. That's a 17.
He flicks the cigarette at you, and you catch it in your mouth. As you catch it in your mouth, Bran flicks a tiny little produce flame, just like shoots a little bolt and lights it as it lands in your mouth.
So slick.
Nice.
So, oh, thanks, man. I needed that. Holy fuck, this hangover's heavy.
Yeah. Yep. Cool. 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 Please
Cool.
take us here so that we can leave. I'm not doing well.
You'll be fine.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I hope we're getting
I'm
somewhere.
Sure. At least Val knows what's up. At least Val knows what's up.
Yeah.
This is not that bad. Come on. At least there aren't like rats around here as of now, so you're good.
True.
You guys literally turn the corner and you see like 3 little rats skitter away. And but I think you follow one of the rats. You hear literally their like claws scraping as they try and flee from the light.
And then I go,
Ooh.
And
at least it is a mating season.
oh, gross. Uh, as you like sort of follow one of the rats and you reach the the passage continues, but you reach the first thing that's not solid stone, which is a very heavy wooden and metal door set into the side. Um,
Oh.
it's about average height, sort of rounded. There's very, very dark wood with reinforced metal across it and a eye slit. I don't know what it's called. Uh,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and
I know what you mean.
you get yeah, and Bran just sort of like stands there. He doesn't really notice until he feels the stone sort of dip in a bit and stops just shy of setting the door on fire. And he's like, "Oh,
That was
what?
close. That was close.
Yeah, is this the place?"
I don't know.
I think
Should we?
so.
Everyone looking at you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, it is. Left, right, left, the right. Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
place.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. She doesn't mention that Vel took the last right turn, but it's okay.
I just completely skipped that as well. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
claimed
Yeah.
it.
We forgot about that. It's okay.
Bran just sort of gives Lydian a look like, "Wait."
Uh, hmm.
Uh,
I'm like,
and
okay, so
then
let's go in.
I think,
Can I? Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, no, no, no. What are you gonna
I
do?
walk straight up to the door, and I'm like, we could just go in, right? So I just I kind of grab the handle and I try and like slowly creak it down. If there's a handle, I like slowly like open it
I think
if I can.
wisdom saving. Got nope. It's charisma saving. Charisma
Oh my
saving.
god. I hope I never have to roll a
Charisma.
charisma saving, bro.
That is a 19.
Uh, you go and you because it's not a push down handle, it's a
No.
turn handle, a knob. You go and as you start turning it, it feels like the door doesn't get easier to turn, but not because the mechanism of the door is stuck, but almost as if the bones and the muscles in your hand sort of like freeze up uh, and stops you from being able to turn the door handle. Um, and you give it a second, and I mean, what are they? What are they going to do? It makes no sense for them to snap your arm off or wait for you because somebody's got to get through this fucking door at some point. And as soon as you have that thought, the spell dissipates and you turn the knob fully. You start very slowly pushing it in, and there's this like very quiet creak. Um, but the room on the other side, as you open it, like very, very slowly, I mean, there's just darkness within. You can't see anything in. You can't make out any detail. How far do you swing the door open?
Just a creak, so I can just look inside. Just like can just see like a little bits here and there.
You can see absolutely nothing.
It
I
even with dark
try and
vision.
can
I mean, you can pull your hair out.
yeah, I was gonna say, can I pull my hair and like put it in the slit, the eye slit, so he can see a little bit? Like I'm not going past him like to the door, but I want to like hold it in there so he can maybe see a few shapes and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. You kind of like pluck your hair this light, and you sort of hold it over his shoulder. And I think you sort of like try and toss this hair into the room, and it's almost like in slow motion. The light sort of like refracts and bends and throws up these really weird shapes as it falls. Um, and you see flashes of things just before the spell ends. You see like a flash of like velvet walls, and then you see a very quick flash of like a roulette table and like a massive, massive room, so you can see quite far, well, as far as the darkness will dissipate. And then you see as it sort of lands just before the spell fades, you see the like reflection of red eyes, and then the light goes out. But the door's open, and whatever you've seen has seen you too.
Okay, I go fuck, and out of like basically just like habit, what I always do, habit because I'm just piss my pants and I don't know what is happening, and I feel like I'm the prey basically. I cast invisibility on myself.
Vibes.
Great. Lovely.
So immediately Quoth disappears, and right behind
What
him,
happened?
Val, you see straight through the now invisible Quoth at this dark and empty room. There's no light because Brand hasn't recast light, um, and the flame in his hand has gone out. So the passage is dark, the room is dark, the door is open, and Quoth is in front of you, invisible.
Do I know that he's invisible or do I yeah, he just disappeared, right?
He just disappeared in front of you.
Okay.
You've seen invisibility before, yeah.
Um she just like looks to the side. Like she doesn't look fully out of the room because she's scared that if she looks away something's gonna just jump at her. Um but she like looks a little to the side and goes, "Guys,
What? What the
um
fuck?
Quad just disappeared, turned invisible."
Didn't
Lillian,
disappear.
I need you to make Lillian, you need to make a perception check with disadvantage. But continue.
Yeah,
Um I know, but he, why?
God, didn't you fucking see those eyes?
Guys,
Wait, you didn't see that?
we're in front of me.
Okay, okay, well, forget that. Let's just say I don't think it's safe inside the room. Um,
Should we
we're
close
gonna be
the
fine.
door?
No.
Lillian, what did you
What do you
get?
mean?
A natural one.
Oh,
Nice.
Brand same. Cool. Continue.
Okay. Oh
Could
god.
have been a
We
28,
don't see
but you
anything.
know.
Oh,
No,
It is
23,
no.
but you know.
I'll sneak in the room. I'll see what I can do. I'm asking if someone can just do something about the light situation in the room. Um,
I don't think I
I'll
can.
start screeching like an owl or something if I need your help.
Like an owl?
Sorry, you're right. Right, owls aren't in this in dungeon. You're right. I'm sorry.
No, no, that's not what I
Screech like a
mean.
rat?
I thought
Okay.
Yeah,
screeching like a rat,
but
like a.
but
Just
maybe
trust
then
me. It's
we
okay.
okay. Okay.
Brand
Okay.
reaches out. Brand reaches out and like sorry, Val. He pulls one of your hairs out, and as he pulls it out, he casts a light on it. And in the light, what Lillian and Bran failed to notice was behind each of you is another set of red eyes connected to a tall, like each of them are connected to a tall, um, very light gray skinned dark elf with sort of like close cropped black hair, slicked back,
Ooh.
um, these massive shoulders, wearing suits on, or like the fantasy equivalent of suits, with like deep V-neck shirts on them.
Are they
Um,
hot?
each of
Oh my god.
Yeah, kind of, except for the creepy red eyes and the the like
I
snarls on
mean, I
their
can look
faces.
past it, it's fine.
Um, and like I think in the fright of Bran and Lillian noticing literally across from each other, over each other's shoulder, this like hulking person, you accidentally like I think Bran accidentally like knocks the door open, and the light fills the room, and you see sitting in one of the like cushions, sort of in the center of the room, almost as if a stage. Um, Another one of these hulking beings, also with those like typical red eyes, slick back hair, and like 5 o'clock shadow on his face, just with like a snarl on his face.
Uh-oh. Do I also notice them, the ones behind them?
Yeah.
Okay.
The room is now lit up. You see in the passage behind each of them is this hulking being, and you see in the room itself on this chair. They haven't moved yet, but they're staring straight at you with like mean-looking snarls on their faces.
But they're like people?
They're people.
Dark elves. Can someone something?
I think yeah,
You guys don't
literally freeze and
you
they
guys
don't
don't
move.
want Val to
They
say something.
they don't move, they don't say anything, but they're not dead, they're not asleep, they're not stoned. They're living,
Living.
breathing people, but they're watching you.
Oh.
Hi.
Roll initiative.
Okay. They're in the room, right? All of these people.
I told you guys you didn't want
No,
her
no, no,
to.
no.
They're in the hallway
Yeah,
now.
ready.
Fuck.
Yeah, so while you guys roll your initiative, let me just set the scene. So you guys never entered the room. You're in the passageway. The door is like fully open. In the passageway, you have Quoth in the door, invisible. Val right behind him, and then on either side you have Brand on the one side, Lillian on the other side. Behind Brand, maybe 10 feet behind Brand, is one of these people. Behind Lillian is about 10 feet is like one of these people, and then about 40 feet, 30, 40 feet in front of Quoth on an sort of like raised dais in the middle of the room, sitting on one of these like lush, proper like couch chairs, is another one of these people.
How many feet away?
About 40 feet in front of you.
13.
What did you say?
Hmm.
What did
I
she
rolled
say?
a
Ricardo?
20,
Brian got it.
Okay.
25.
What did you get? Yeah.
13.
Okay. So now,
23.
cool. Quoth.
25.
Nice. Brian got a natural 20, which gives him a
Ooh.
21. Is that right? No, sorry. It gives him a 23. Okay, but he got a natural 20. So I think Brand is first to act. First thing he's going to do, because you guys have entered initiative, but you don't know that there's been any attack just yet. So Brand, what is he going to do? I think Brand is just going to instinctively produce flame in each of his hands, lighting up the room a little bit more. And one of the flames in his hand goes this like almost cold in terms of fire, this like deep red. The other one goes white. He's holding a white flame in one hand and a deep red flame in the other. And that's his turn. Next in the order is Quoth, I do believe.
Okay.
The 20.
Am I
that right?
in reach of Quoth? Yeah. Am I in reach of Brand?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
within 10 feet. So,
Okay,
or within
good.
5 feet, I think.
I would like to cast Enhance Ability
Okay.
on both Brand, because I'm casting third level on Brand and on Lillian. So both of them, I will give both of them. Can I? I don't know if you know how it works. Because the first I'm doing, I have different things I can give. Can I split that? Because I can do up to 2 people with third level spell, but I have 5 things.
No,
Do
I
I
think
have,
it.
do I have to
I
go for
think
the
it
same one?
is.
Or
I think it's one thing. It's one thing for both.
okay, just making
So
sure.
if you, for example, want to enhance the dexterity thing, probably give it to Lillian and Val, because Brand needs dexterity like a fish needs water. Nope,
Yeah.
like a fish needs water.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna do that. That means I give up my fucking my invisibility.
Invisibility.
Hmm.
That's But I will just cast Shatter on the guy that is sitting in the middle of the room.
All right.
Sure.
What does he have to do?
He has to roll a Constitution saving throw for 15.
That's an 18 on the dice.
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay. Well, he
Plus,
takes half damage.
okay. So roll your
So
damage.
good.
Is he made out of stone, crystal, or metal?
He is not. He's made out
Okay.
of flesh.
Too
Or
bad.
gray flesh or
Okay,
something.
then let me just roll. Where's my last die? Yeah, it's halved. That is 5 damage already halved. Was 9 otherwise.
Okay. Cool. So he's got. And the chair he's sitting on shatters. What is what does it look like? Because you're a musician.
Yeah.
Are you a musician?
Yes and no. I have. I'm more of a entertainer, I think, but I have a little bit of link to other planet like realms,
So,
basically, same as my
as
Misty
an
staff.
entertainer bard, tell me how, as an entertainer bard, you cast shatter. Because musicians would play music,
Yes.
poets would say a poem. What does an entertainer do to cast it?
Fuck.
That is invisible as well.
It's invisible. So right now it doesn't matter. I just do I'm a performer of different forms of art in general. I just do whatever I can to make money and entertain people because that is what I have to do. I have to make money.
Mhm.
So I have learned magic from different realms with different forms of magic initiation in terms of doing it. So for this one, I am dancing because I'm also very aware of what is happening around me. So I am doing a little dance while I'm basically twirling around. So in a very acrobatic way, I'm twirling around, half backflip, and I'm like waving my hands around. And then at one point, I switch both my hands forward, as if like this invisible like wind or ripple going through. That's
Mhm.
all going underground. That basically splits up the ground from underneath where the seed is.
Very cool. Yeah, I think the ground underneath the seat rumbles and shakes and shatters this lush sofa apart, and the being sort of like falls to the ground almost comically and bashes his head for 5 hit points. Uh, and he stands up and he stares straight at you because your invisibility drops, right?
No, it does not. That's why. Because it's shatter.
Oh.
It's not a concentration spell. I can still
No,
cast.
Oh.
but doesn't invisibility end when you cast a spell?
No, only when it's another concentration spell. Well, let me double check. So
Hey, I'm
under
cool if that's the truth. I have no fucking idea. I don't have
casting a
invisibility.
spell does not break concentration rules unless the
Cool.
spell itself is a concentration spell.
Very cool. So he looks up,
Uh-oh.
and a little bit of his hair is sort of like hanging over, and he has this mean snarl on his face, and he looks straight through you at Val, who he thinks just shattered his seat.
You bitch!
Okay.
Um, and
Can I walk in the
with
room
his
after that,
turn,
like a bit on the side?
yeah, of course you can.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm basically
With
guarding
your
the door on
movement,
the side. Yeah.
yeah, but you move out of his like direct line, I would assume.
Yeah.
So out of the doorway.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes.
Um, he is going to.
Oh, it's his turn.
It's his turn
Oh
before it
Lord.
gets.
Yeah,
They
it's
roll
great.
real
I love
well.
this.
They
Oh
roll
my
real
god.
well.
Oh.
Thank God I
He's 40
moved.
feet away though, so he's going to. He like gets up, and as he gets up, pushing into the stone, he sort of like cracks the ground a little bit, and then you see his muscles sort of tense, and then he sprints at you like in a flash, and just as he looks like he's about to like hit into you, he sprints his 30 feet, and then a puff of smoke, and you just feel the whiz of flapping wings flit past your head and around the corner, and you don't see anything, but you felt this like flap of wings.
What's
Next in
happened?
the initiative
What
is
just
Lily.
happened? Wait, hello? What just happened?
I love this.
Excuse me.
So I saw that, and there are like two guys standing
Mhm.
outside. There's no one within 5 feet of an enemy, right? You
No,
said 10 feet, right?
Brand is 10 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. If he was just about to
If
hit me.
no, he passed you.
He
Oh, he
Oh,
passed
flattered
you.
away.
I suppose you would. Yeah, I suppose you would technically have an attack of an attack of opportunity with disadvantage, but if you
Oh.
wanted,
Yeah. Why disadvantage though?
trust me, it's with disadvantage.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Um. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna hit him, I think.
Go for it.
Oh god, I haven't done this in a long time. I usually only now use spells. So let me get this real quick. Okay. D8. What is a D8? Let me
Well, you have to roll an attack first. You have to roll to hit.
Oh yeah, true. Oh my god. See, I forgot how to
It's
do
been
that.
a while since combat, huh?
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay, I rolled an 18 plus 5.
Okay.
Does that hit?
With disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage. Okay. That's not gonna hit. I rolled a 14.
Very close, but no.
Fuck.
Almost.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you just reactively, as you feel the like flap of wings past your hair, you sort of do this, and I think you accidentally push the being along further. Yeah,
Okay.
Lillian, what you doing?
Okay, so she's taking out her rapier. And I'm gonna use my bonus action for insightful fighting.
Okay.
So that is. I make a wisdom, like an insight check against the creature you can see that is an Yeah.
Incapacitated. Okay.
Exactly. Contested by the target's deception check. If you
Issue.
succeed, you can
Seems
use
tricky.
your sneak attack against the target, even if you don't have advantage on the attack roll.
Okay.
So,
They
yeah.
rolled a 14. What is your insight?
My insight is a 17.
Yeah. Okay, so you have your
Yeah.
insightful fighting.
And then I'm gonna try to hit them.
Cool.
And that
How
is
shitty it is when you
a
have to-
22. I can't.
Oh my god.
Math
hit,
today.
definitely.
What?
Nice.
Damn.
Okay. So
How much
now,
plus do you have for that?
+7.
Why?
That's
I don't know. I'm
insane.
good.
Crazy.
I'm good. Okay.
What a
My
flex.
So that is a 9 on the base damage, and then my sneak attack. I roll so bad. 6, 7, 8. Another 9 on the sneak attack.
Okay. Cool. And you just get so I think instinctively, Lillian, in one like easy full motion, you turn around, pulling your rapier out from its sheath, and as you do, your head has already turned, watching him and watching how he reacts as you pull your sword out, and you see the like tiny eye flicker as he looks down at your sword, checks out your entire stance, and in that instant, you see exactly how he's gonna fight, exactly which way he's gonna move, exactly which way he's gonna like throw his first punch, and you anticipate his movement and stab your sword through his shoulder, dealing 18 points of damage to him. What else do you do? You're now within 5 feet of him.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right.
I don't
that
have
is
magic or
then
anything, so I stab.
fair.
I stab, and that's it.
Val, that's you.
Oh. Also, I wanted to ask, for the attack of opportunity, just for the future, if I have 2
Mm.
attacks, do I also get? I only get 1 attack for opportunity attacks,
Just
right?
your one, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's just your reaction.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Which
Okay.
you can, but I do believe you can stunning strike and stuff like that
Yeah.
on
Oh,
your.
yeah. Oh,
I
also
think
on my
I don't know.
well,
Yeah,
whatever.
on your reaction. Who cares?
So, or Lillian, which one did you just hit?
The one that
The
was
one
next to
behind her.
me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do um wait. Um Okay, I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna do Phantasmal Fist. Um
Mhm.
which is when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack. Okay, I first have to hit them. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna try hitting them
Mhm.
first. Ugh, I hate
Go for
this.
it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna use lucky. I'm gonna use lucky.
Okay,
I rolled an
cool.
at
Go for
one.
it.
Fuck my life. Okay. That sounds better. It's an 18 plus 5. So
That
that
hits.
hits. Okay. Um and now I'm gonna use Phantasmal Fist. So when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can spend 1 key point to force that creature to make a wisdom saving throw. So make a wisdom saving throw.
Good. Mm,
Net 20.
You. It's a 19.
Okay,
Let's
well,
do.
whatever. On a failed save, the
I'm sorry.
creature. Oh no, it's not.
I'm sorry.
But okay. Okay, well,
I mean,
nothing
you.
happens. I
I
still
mean, you
hit him.
still have to do your
Oh, yeah,
damage. Yeah, you still
I
have to
still
do your
hit him.
damage.
I can hit him again, but let me do this
Yep.
first. I never know which one the D8 is. No, this is D12.
I feel like this is actually exactly how Val fights. It's like, wait. Okay, I can do what?
Yeah.
And like
Yeah,
for Val, it's
just
very
wait.
slow, but for everyone, yeah, for everybody else, it's extremely fast. But if anybody had to like watch a recording of Val and slow it down, it's like, okay,
Okay.
got this one, and then
Yeah. Wait, what
cool
do I do?
punch next.
She's like, what do I do now? Wait.
Just
I
think
can
back
do
to your
something
training. Like, what
more.
did he say
Yeah.
again? What did
Wait,
he
what did
say
they
again?
say? Okay, so the first
But it's
one
never noticeable.
is
Yeah.
7 damage.
Okay,
And I'm gonna just try to hit him again. Because I
sure.
have 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm. And you've got flurry
Okay.
of blows if you want.
It's a 15.
Uh-uh. Doesn't
Fuck.
hit. Just misses.
Okay. Wait. Mm,
You've got flurry of blows, so you could use
yeah,
your
I
bonus
know.
action and a key point if you want.
Uh-huh. Yeah, why not?
Go for
I
it.
use Flurry of Blows. So yeah, I can just attack him 2 more times.
Yeah, one with each
But
fist.
yes. Oh, yes, 19.
That hits.
Um, okay, but it's unarmed strike, right? Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so this. Okay, that is 9. How did I do
Good.
more damage on my fucking unarmed strike? I guess I should do that more.
It's insane.
And I hit him again.
Yeah.
Okay, that one doesn't hit. So
Yeah.
I guess I don't hit him again.
I think you go, and you pull out your staff. You go, you whack him. I mean, literally, it's exactly that. You hit him twice with your staff, and as you hit him the second time, you sort of, how do I explain this? You smack, smack, and you let go of your staff, and as it spins around his neck, you proceed to punch him twice in the face and catch your staff at the end of the swing. So
I
it's
actually don't have a staff.
extremely fast.
I actually
What
don't
is
have
it
a
that you
staff.
hit him with?
I have a sword. I don't
Too late.
have
You
a.
use the staff
Okay,
right
I
now.
use the staff that I have. Surely.
Yeah, and then it breaks, and then it breaks, and it's never seen again.
Oh no! Where did my staff go that I had the whole time? I'm not even
Picked up a
proficient with
random
staffs.
stick or
Sure,
something.
I'm not even proficient with
Um,
staffs.
do you have
Oh, actually, I
Do
am.
you have anything
Single.
else you want to do with your turn?
I don't think so. For like a thing I have is that I can dodge, but it says on my turn. How do I like if they want to hit me? How do I dodge if it's on my turn?
What is it called?
It's called patient defense or defense. You can spend
You
one key point
use
to
it's
take the
your
dodge action
bonus
on your
action,
turn.
I think.
Yeah, it is, but
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
like if someone
Yeah,
hits
but
me, how do I?
well, the thing is basically if you dodge, they'll have disadvantage on attacks against you.
Oh, okay.
Basically. Yeah,
Now I understand. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, good.
So, for example, instead of doing a flurry of blows, you can do patient
Yeah,
defense,
yeah, yeah.
and then
Makes sense now. Okay. Well, next time
okay.
maybe.
Now it is first the guy behind Brand, who reaches out and is going to multi-attack my beautiful boy. Um,
Uh-oh.
that's a miss. That's a hit,
Oof.
and that's a hit.
No.
So you see this man reach out, grab Brand by the shoulders, and you see as he holds Brand by the shoulders, his nails extend out and pierce Brand into the shoulder.
Oh.
And as you hear Brand sort of like cry out in pain, this man pulls Brand closer and like opens his mouth and bites Brand in the neck.
I knew it, vampires.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Um,
I've never fought
The red
against
eyes, the
vampires.
skin. I was like, ooh.
yeah, listen, I wasn't trying to be super subtle about it, but I wasn't
Oh,
trying to.
fair.
I love
I
it.
personally
I
had
wasn't
no
trying to
idea,
start a
but
Twilight.
sure.
Yeah, I was the whole time. I was like, "How does Yoda not know?"
I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
It
I was like, I don't
flattered,
know what
like
they
it
are.
Flying
flew
by, I
next
was
to
like,
you. It was a
creature. I was like, that's a bat.
yeah.
I've never fought against vampires. I literally don't even know what they do.
Me
So
neither, but it's
Cool.
vampires, you know.
I mean, don't worry, you're about to fight against a vampire right now because
I
the
know.
vampire that you just punched in the face reaches out and what's your AC?
Is it his turn?
Yeah, there's two of them.
Oh, but the one next to me was the first one
No,
that did
second.
it.
The one that flew away was the first one.
Wasn't Oh, I thought that was the one that I wanted to hit the
Nah, babe.
Oh. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh my god. Wait, how many do I see
What's
right now?
You currently see two. The third one has
Oh.
flew past you.
It's a bat.
Oh, I thought he flew past me but was
It's a bat.
still next to me.
Nah,
Like he
it's a bat.
flew Oh,
Nah,
damn.
he's flown away. He's a
Okay,
bat.
so the one I hit was the one that Linnea hit as well, or was
Yes.
it the other? Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now I get it. Okay, now we just
All
yes.
right. So, AC, what is yours?
18.
Ooh, okay. That's hit. We'll miss one. Natural one, so miss two. And miss three.
Hey,
Nice.
Nice.
So he goes, he reaches out for your throat, and you just immediately move away. Then he reaches out for your shoulder, and you immediately move out of the way. And then he goes and like tries to swipe the leg, and you literally take your sword, correct? You take your sword, you point it in the ground, and you just sort of like balance on it, lifting your feet up, and he misses you.
yes!
Um,
Finally, I have high AC. I only usually have an AC of 12 or
Yeah.
something, so this is great.
Nice.
Feels good.
with that, it is Brand's turn, and Brand, I remember, had an insane thing that he could do.
Ooh.
Yes,
Oh.
he does. Fantastic.
Oh.
Brand, he feel like you can sort of see in this weird dappled light, some of Brand's blood sort of like falling down his throat, and then you see it changes from like the deep dark red of blood into an almost glowing sort of lava-like color as Brand's skin heats up and heats up and heats up. And Val, you've seen this before. You've seen his aura sort of appear around him in this like uh, heat, almost oasis mirage kind of um, aura around him. And he heats up. His skin heats up. His skin starts steaming, and then the bun that his hair is usually in, the ribbon snaps, and his hair starts floating, and he lets off a like rush of heat that blows you guys back a little bit. Each of you like move back about 5 feet, and because it's fire, and because this guy is weak to fire, we're going to do double damage.
Hey,
Mm.
let's
This is
go.
Oh.
a this is a thing Bran can do 1 time per day, but it is
Ooh.
pretty sizable because it's 3d12 double.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
Damn.
Damn, Brand.
Which I
It's
mean
a fucking
is
nuclear
about
weapon.
26, which is insane for this man.
Wow.
Mhm.
But this is a totally new guy. 26. Bran just sort of like explodes from in his core, and you feel this like rush of heat wash over you guys, and rips this vampire off of him. But you see, like Bran cries out and like falls down to the ground, like extremely weak. And as you look at him, you see that the bite marks were sort of like torn. So he sort of got these two like deep, deep cuts in his neck, and the blood is sort of
Oh.
like flowing out.
Brand! Oh my god!
So that's
That's not
Bran's
good.
turn. Next is the other little vampire, who's you just hear like in the distance the
Isn't
fluttering
it
of wings.
Boss turn?
No. Wait, was it?
Mm-mm. Wait. Oh yes, no, sorry. It
Oh
is
yeah.
Quast's turn before it was
Mm.
Yeah.
Good.
Vampire Boss's turn.
I
I made
can't
notes.
see Vampire Boss, right? He is not visible right now.
No, he's not visible. He is
That's
both
it.
the bat and also very small and also far away.
Yeah. Okay.
Not too far away. You could technically chase him. It's up to you.
Okay. No,
You can
I'm
hear the
okay.
wings though. You can hear the
Yeah.
wings if that helps. You can't see it, but you can hear it.
No, I need to see him for that. So no, it's okay. Then I would like to. Oh fuck stuff. Okay, I then first cast Healing Word on Brand, thinking that he's heard.
Thanks.
And in my whisper, I a whisper trying to speak out the spell. I basically, whatever gods or people there may be in this world, I hope you're fighting this battle with all the honor and valor you have inside of you. And I heard that somewhere, but I don't know what it like. It doesn't do anything for me because I don't believe in it. I just picked up a random spell that someone once taught me. So the words mean nothing to me. I just speak the words because I remember them.
Like I don't know what this is about, but it works.
Yeah, I'm like it worked apparently, so I just speak about. But
Yeah.
apparently, you don't even have to say that. I just thought it's like a superstition I have now. So I speak those words
Slay.
out, speaking
God.
valor and honor into your your battle. Well, basically not caring about that.
As he's invisible.
Yeah, as
in
I'm
the fight.
invisible,
Yeah.
and I heal him for 7 hit points. If
Thank you
that
very
works.
much.
You're welcome.
Brand appreciates it.
And
Stick
then I
together.
would like to cast blindness on the one that is in front of Val. The creatures in front of Val.
Okay.
I would like to make
Nice.
him a Constitution saving throw for 15.
Constitution saving throw 15.
Please fail.
That is a 10, but he's going to use his legendary resistance to
Fuck.
succeed his saving throw.
Fuck you. Okay, fair.
What was the spell you were going to use?
Blindness / deafness, and I would have chosen him to become
Yeah.
blind.
You throw the spell at him, and it almost looks like his eyes sort of film over, but then they glow bright red again and burn through the spell.
Damn. That's fucking terrifying.
That's all I do.
And then it is Vampire Boss's turn, who uses the dash action and gets 60 feet away.
Huh?
You just hear the
Is he
like
scared of us?
flapping. You just hear the flapping of the wings just get quieter, quieter, quieter as he moves. So he's about 90 feet away in the dark, but down the passage.
Fuck.
Hey, what's happening? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
Then it is Lillian's turn, I believe. So you still have your insightful fighting. I believe, for 1 minute on this being.
I was actually gonna ask how long because it
Does it
doesn't
say it?
say.
Oh.
I believe it's 1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. But listen, let's just go for 1 minute now, and then we'll fact check all.
That sounds good. But also, like, even if not, I think Val is standing within 5 feet of
Yeah.
this guy as well. So I would have my sneak attack anyways.
Yeah.
Bro.
So yeah, she's gonna grab her other rapier, and I'm gonna use 2-weapon fighting because I do have my bonus
Cool.
action and can use that. And then
Nice.
I'm gonna try to hit him twice. Let's see.
Yay.
First one is a 25.
What?
That hits.
And second one as well.
Both
Okay.
hits. Go for it.
Damn.
Okay, now let's see how the damage works. That is 7 plus sneak attack, which is 13,
Okay, so 7
Oh.
plus 13.
plus the second attack. That is an 8.
Okay, so 28
Damn.
damage.
We're fucking
Yeah.
him up. Let's go, Lillian.
With that, you pull out your other rapier, and I think you go to sort of like skewer him with both. And he moves just in time that you don't pierce his vital organs or his heart with both daggers. But he looks extremely in pain as you sort of like pull them out.
Dang.
Do you do anything with your movement, or is that your turn?
I think that's my turn. Not really.
All right. Well, Val, pop off, sis.
Go, guys. Okay. This guy's still in front of me, and I just saw him get really badly hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can sort of see the blood pouring out from all the injuries you've given him.
Okay. Well, I will try to kill him, I guess.
Have at it.
Yes. It's so weird. Like I'm used to like having to decide what kind of spell I use. Um,
Fuck him up.
this yeah, but I don't have to. This is a 17.
That hits.
Yes. Okay. Well, then
Are you do? Okay, yeah. Roll your damage first before you roll your second attack.
yeah. Okay. Well, this is a 6 damage.
Oh, that's close, but no cigar.
Okay. No cigar. Okay. I hit him again. Hopefully. Yes. 16 plus 5, so 21.
Okay. How do you kill him?
Yes. Okay. So because she just saw Lillian basically stab him with her rapiers, she kind of tries to like enhance those injuries already that he already has and like kind of slashes at them. And she like, I mean, this is not obviously not really what she would do with the attacks, but can she like kick him in the like
Yeah,
stomach and
tell
like,
me how you kill him.
okay, yeah.
Tell me how you kill him.
Okay, so yeah, basically she like sees him. I don't know if he's looking at her or if he's looking at Lillian.
I think he's sort of like rocking between Lillian and Val.
Yeah, that's perfect because then she kind of kicks him in the place where Lillian stabbed him, and then like basically like first kicks him and then slashes where like
Cool.
across him.
Yeah. Val, you sort of, as Lillian goes and stabs him, sort of pulls him off of his, pulls him off kilter a little bit. You go and first you stab him, or no, first, sorry, you kick him, knock him to the ground, and then take your rapier and slash down until it sort of like catches the bone right by his chest. And instead of it continuing through, it pushes deeper and it pushes straight up into his heart.
Oh my god.
You have essentially put a metal stake in a vampire's heart, and
Ooh.
you see him sort of like emaciate this like big hurt like hulking being, just sort of like sinks in and sinks in and sinks in until he's about a third of his size, extremely thin, extremely drawn. Um, do you pull your rapier out? Would Val pull her rapier out?
It's very deep in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think she would like first look at Lillian and like kind of smile a little. Like it's weird to see this side of her because she is usually like very quirky and fun and like, you know, lighthearted. But she kind of looks at her with this little bit of bloodlust, you know, like this kind of crazy smile. Um, and I think she just like holds her sword there
So leaves it in.
for now. I mean,
Cool.
yeah, yeah, like kind of like
Cool.
holding it, like leaning like that.
Oh,
So okay, cool. You leave your rapier in him, and he stays a sort of like emaciated figure. Are you going to do anything with your bonus action? There's still the other vampire that was blasted 10 feet away from
Oh
Bran,
yeah.
sort of like burnt up in front.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. She wait. Bonus action. Damn. Wait.
That would be your
Mm,
flurry of blows,
yeah. Yeah. I could use my
which I
flurry
mean
of
is
blows.
unarmored, what's it called? Unarmed attack anyway.
Yeah. Oh, true. But I can't reach him, right?
Yeah, you can.
Move.
You
Oh
have
yeah, I
30
can
feet.
just move. True. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah,
I
bro, you
forgot
got legs.
forgot that I wouldn't get a opportunity
just
like
stationary the whole
attack
time.
because the guy's
Just
dead.
dodge
So I was
punching.
like, yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, I guess she like moves over and starts hitting him for biting Brand.
Go for it.
Um.
Roll your attacks.
Yes. Okay. I don't think this one hits. That's unfortunate. It's a 14.
That does not hit.
No. Okay. Oh, okay. This one hits. This
Yeah,
is yeah, it's 17 plus 5. So
yeah,
yeah.
definitely hits.
Um, and then that's this thing. Ooh, 10.
Nice. Okay.
She
Yeah.
just like punches him in the
Um,
face and goes, "Never bite my friend again."
he just sort of like bares his teeth at you, and you can see some of Brad's blood like coming down his throat, and he
Ew.
just sort of snarls at you and smirks. And with
Uh-oh.
that, it is his turn.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about
Now
that.
He
you're
is
fucked.
going to. You didn't use your reaction yet, right?
No.
Um, you're 5 feet in front of him. He's 10 feet away from Brand. So if he goes around you, he doesn't leave your area, your
Hmm.
attack area.
Hmm.
So he's going to pounce on the flawed, grounded Brand,
Bitch,
um,
hello?
and take his claws and dig straight into Brand's back. Brand screams. You literally hear Brand scream sort of like echo down the passageway.
Do something?
No, because he hasn't left your threatened area.
But can I not use a reaction for something?
Unless you have protection fighting, probably not.
Hmm.
Because you've just done something, he's doing something else in that 6 seconds. And Brand is going to take 15 points of damage.
Oh
My
Ouch.
poor boy.
That's
My
not
poor
great.
no!
boy.
And
My poor boy.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all he does. He doesn't try and bite him again.
This little
But you know what
oh my
he
god.
is going to do is he is going to turn to. Okay, he can't see Quartz, so he's going to turn to Lillian,
What? Oh my god.
and Lillian, make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Can I
Oh.
dodge that? Probably not, right?
Nope.
Damn.
Wisdom. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a 12.
Yeah. So you are unfortunately charmed by the vampire. You're not necessarily one of his thralls, but you cannot approach. So it's almost similar to the frightened condition, where your attacks have disadvantage. You can't approach. I'm not going to do the full charm because he's using it as bonus action, not as an action. So you can't approach, and attacks you make against him will have disadvantage.
Okay, I
Okay.
got him.
Unless obviously you have advantage, then it's standard.
Against that, yeah.
That's his turn, and with that, it's Brand again. Okay, what's my bad boy gonna do? Because he's not looking
Brand.
well.
It's not
Aw.
He's
doing good.
still got his aura up. He exploded, but he
boy.
still has the aura up. So okay, he's going to. Yes, I like this. He's gonna do exactly this. Brand is going to reach on the ground below him, and he's going to pick up two sort of like rat skulls from like dead rats, and he's going to turn around, still on the floor, like roll out from underneath this vampire and catapult both rat skulls using twin spell.
Love cat.
Shoot both rat skulls
That's
straight at
crazy.
this guy's eyes.
Oh,
So
Sick.
let's see.
it's
And
so
because
funny.
he
You're
has,
fighting yourself. That's
Well,
so
that's like
I
funny.
know,
68.
and it's very fun. Yeah. I just need to
Bro,
do the
catapult is
rolls
nuts.
first. Dexterity saving throw. Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
Dexterity saving throw. Twice. That's a 5 plus 4. Slay.
Oof.
That's a natural
Slay.
20, so we
Oh,
hate that.
damn.
Oh,
Um,
crit.
spell save.
Well,
Okay,
no,
so
the dexterity saving
the
throw.
the other guy crit.
Yeah.
So he missed it.
Oh, never mind.
So one of the rat skulls shatters straight, like shoots straight past this vampire and shatters on the ceiling above. But as he's rolling, the other one hits him straight between the eyes and deals
Oh.
how much damage is it? 3d8.
Oh my god.
2, 3
Catapult's
plus
fun.
Brand
So
has
much
his
fun.
aura up, so it's 48.
That's
Ooh,
insane.
Brand is very beefy when he wants to be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
Look
insane.
at
crazy.
Fucking
him.
twin spot catapult.
Yeah.
Insane. 68.
24. Ooh. I mean, Brand has been fucking this guy up, but this guy's been fucking Brand up. Brand
Yeah,
is on
but
like
you know.
7 HP.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Lucky that
Brand did not
you.
start high, and also Brand has 12 AC. So
Oh yeah,
Brand is
I feel that. I feel that. Usually.
Yeah.
but Brand turns holding the like he doesn't Brand doesn't even like grab the skulls. He just turns and like flings the first things he can to get this vampire away from him. The first one zooms straight past this vampire, shatters on the ceiling. The other one hits the vampire straight between the eyes and shatters on impact and embeds these tiny little shards of bone in this vampire's face. And this vampire screams.
Not
Everybody
dead.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Not dead.
Again.
Close to dead, but not dead. Yep. But
Everybody make
this is a different one.
Wisdom saving throw.
Nat
I got a
20.
17.
Nice.
I have a 18.
You got a what?
17.
18, not 20. 17, Brian got a 15.
Let's
You all
go.
pass as this guy,
Fuck
as
yeah.
this vampire screams and like tries to terrify you all. But you've all just seen, firstly, him bite your friend explode with fire, and then your friend throw essentially bone at him. So this guy can go fuck himself. This vampire
Literally.
can go absolutely fuck himself.
Mm-hmm.
With that, it is Quartz, your turn. What's up?
I'm going to. I'm very suspicious about the big boy, big man.
Mhm.
So I just dash to wherever he is the direction of the bet, because he's still like gone,
Do you have
right?
dark vision?
I do, yes.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, you can dash towards him. You're going to take your full 60 feet of movement. You can follow his footsteps. He's now about what? Oh, he would have moved another
Footsteps?
like dash action. No, not footsteps. You can hear his wing beats. He's about 120 feet in front of you by this point,
Oh
Okay,
wow.
and then I also
and
use
you're about
multi-step.
60 feet away from everybody else.
I use Misty Step for the last 30 feet.
Okay. How far can you see in the dark? I think it's 90 feet, right?
I think it's. Let me double check. Actually, I'm not quite sure. Where is that?
I mean,
note?
it's not going to make much of a
I
difference.
think Dark
We're just gonna
Vision says
bullshit.
60 feet here, but
I think
Okay,
it's
I don't know if
60
that
feet
means.
is
I
fine.
think it's 60 normal and then
Oh, yeah.
120 or 90 in dim
Yeah.
or in light. Yeah,
Cool.
I think that's it. Yeah,
Cool.
it's
Uh,
up to 60 feet normal.
Yeah.
Oh no,
So
it's
you
60 feet.
essentially move, but you move 90 feet towards him, so he's only 90 feet in front of you. Cool. I think he probably thinks that you're only 60 feet in front. That you only move 60 feet because of Misty Step because you've teleported. So cool. That's your turn. Next in the order is this vampire, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
other guy
vampire.
died. No, wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, yeah, the
no,
other vampire
But
was
you
flying.
just.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did the movement for the boss vampire. So
Yeah.
Lillian, it's up to you. You are charmed by this vampire,
That's
Ah, yeah.
but I mean,
unfortunate.
you do have two friends in front, within 5 feet of him. So you would normally get advantage, which means now you're rolling flat.
Oh.
I don't
And you
get
can't approach. So if
advantage
you
from.
wouldn't get advantage. Yeah, no, because they would be within 5 feet of him.
That doesn't give me
So
advantage.
you would.
It only
Why
gives
does it
me
not give
sneak
you
attack
Oh.
without
okay,
having
well,
advantage.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you're rolling with disadvantage.
But I'm so
you can
far
do insightful
away.
fighting. Do you not have a ranged weapon?
I do
Can you
have a
not throw a dagger?
crossbow. I do have a crossbow.
I mean, or you can chase off the bat.
I can't see in the dark.
Oh shit! True.
I mean, I didn't say it's advisable.
But you could.
I don't even think she would. I don't even know if she would have seen the guy fly away necessarily. You know.
No, that's fair.
So, and she didn't see that Quoth ran off because he's invisible.
He's invisible.
So
this little bitch.
Well, to be fair, you would have heard both. You would have heard Quoth's footsteps, and you would have heard the flapping of the wings, because everybody else heard the flapping of the wings. But
True.
yeah, I don't know that Lillian would do something so foolhardy as to run straight into the dark after a flapping bat.
Yeah, no, I don't
and an
think.
invisible part that he dislikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she would. So yeah, she's gonna take out her crossbow. And do I still have the insightful fighting?
No, that was on the dead
on
vampire.
the other guy.
Right, that was the other guy. Okay, I'm
you
gonna.
can do your insightful fighting on this guy. You can do your insightful fighting on this guy, right?
Yes, I would like to do that. That is inside, right?
So bad.
24.
So bad. Yeah, you got a
Wow.
7.
Oh, damn.
Ew.
So you definitely.
Sorry,
okay, so
dude.
now you're rolling flat, right?
No.
What do you get from this?
This gives you advantage.
No, this only gives me the opportunity to use sneak attack as well. Like, it's.
Oh,
I don't get
Fucking
advantage
hell,
on
okay.
anything.
You just have to hit
okay,
now.
Yeah.
Cool. So wait, so you're still rolling with disadvantage?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm rolling with disadvantage. Otherwise, this would have been a nice natural 20.
No.
But
God.
this way,
Oh, man.
it's a 19.
Oh my god.
Still hits.
How do you always hit?
Still hits.
I don't know. I have a +7. It
Still hits.
helps.
Kick ass.
You know?
That's
Honestly,
insane.
kick ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Lillian
So-
is your character that rolls well.
No. Lillian is my character
Mm.
that doesn't roll well, but has insane
That's so
modifiers,
she can't fail.
which is the only reason why
Cool.
she succeeds at anything.
vibes. She's
Great.
so proficient that even when life throws her shit balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not about luck anymore, it's skill. It's
Yeah.
just skill.
Yeah.
So that is a 9 base damage, and then the
Mhm.
oh, that's
Okay.
bad. That's a 7 sneak attack.
9 plus 7 is
16.
16. How do you want to kill him?
Hey! Let's go.
I think like first she's probably like she wants to run up, but like she can't.
Mhm.
And then she's just like, fuck it, like puts away her rapiers, gets out her crossbow, and just shoots straight for the heart. And yeah.
Yeah, I think it's very much the case of that exact same thing that Val smelled, that like cloying sweet aroma sort of like gets in your senses and in your sinuses, and you can't make your body move closer. Um, so Lillian, ever the practical fighter, says, if I can't move closer, gonna have to shoot him. Puts away her rapiers, pulls out her crossbow, takes like a keen look at this sort of scorched being, like full hulking, but like completely black and burned in front from Brand's explosion, with like these shards of bone in like on his face and just a bunch of bruises. I think he's actually probably got a broken nose from Val fully just like socking him in the jaw
Probably.
or like in the nose.
Yeah.
Um,
This
and
bitch.
as he's about to like pounce back on Brand and take another bite, you let go of your crossbow, and your aim is true. It shatters his chest bone and hits him straight in the heart and pins him, like flings him back and pins him against the wall as he starts to like emaciate as well.
The way. I move out of the way before that happens.
Yes.
I don't want him to
Um,
be pinned against me, so.
I am not going to take us out of initiative just yet for two reasons. One reason being, Val, if we run out of initiative, I know that Val is going to pull her sword out and then we're going to go straight back into initiative because that's how vampires work.
I have no
So
idea.
we're,
No idea. I swear I don't know.
I know. So we're
Oh.
not going to go out of initiative for that reason, and also because Quoth is actively chasing um,
To be
this
fair,
guy.
I
Of
just have
course.
another sword. I could just use my other sword. I don't have to pull it out.
It's up to you.
Can someone tell her
Uh,
that she shouldn't pull her sword out because I don't know.
Do we know is the question.
Yeah, is the question. Do we know?
We'll deal with that once we know what the fuck Quoth is doing.
Okay, well, Quas do something or
I'm
something.
doing my best, okay? I'll do my
I'm
best.
doing my best.
Yeah, you're doing
Come on.
good.
We know.
I think.
Okay, so is it my turn?
Yeah,
Well,
so
it's
I
technically
just want to
Brand's
check.
turn.
Yeah, Brand is gonna be in initiative and it's fine. What? Just remind me because I didn't write it down because I'm an idiot. Do you go first or does the
I
vampire
go
guy
first.
go first?
I
Yeah.
go first.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You are within 90 feet of him.
Good.
You can
Um,
just see the flapping wings of the bat.
Good. Then I walk 30 feet. Like I run 30 feet, basically.
Yeah, I figured.
Actually, my speed is 35. I would have had moved more the whole time.
Ooh.
Oh shit,
movement.
vibes. Okay, so you are what? Probably
Plus
within
10, plus
70 feet.
20, 70 feet then. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then I just move 35. So I'm 35 feet away.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will.
Whale.
Keep in mind, it took a couple of turns to take down these vampires, so I don't think you're going to get him in one hit, but you should
No,
definitely
that's
try and
fine.
either incapacitate, trap, or
Yeah.
something like that.
Mhm.
Just
I
some friendly DMing here.
I know. I'm gonna cast blindness on him. I'm gonna try that again. Can I have a con 15 saving throw?
Okay.
It's a bat, though. They don't even move with.
Okay. Okay. It's
Deaf.
blind and
Deaf.
deafen. I'll deafen him so his sonar
Yeah,
doesn't work.
I think that would work
Vibes.
better
I like that.
That makes more
on a bat.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay. He fails, and he's not going to use
Yes!
his legendary action because I think it's more interesting this way.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank
That's
God.
cool. That's cool.
Okay. Well, that's all I do, so I deafen him. So while I run, I try I'm constantly trying to make it work. So I'm constantly like trying to snap my fingers to try and like remember the spell,
Hmm.
and to try and cast it that way. And then at one point, I just flick it out, and then another like gust of wind flows out towards where the bed is, and it's like a mini like whoosh, just like
It's like a
zooms in.
sonic boom. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, mini
Basically.
sonic boom.
cool. Uh, and he is going to roll a luck check because he doesn't have sonar, and that's a fucking 4. So this bat, like, as this boom happens in this bat's ears, um, it tries to like use its sonar and echolocate. It doesn't get it right, and immediately veers and like smashes into the wall as the boom happens, and knocks it completely off course, and
Oh,
it
poor
crashes to
guy.
the ground. The bat is at 1 hit point, which
Huh?
means that which means that if the
Transforms
bat
Oh
back.
yeah.
dies,
He
yeah,
turns
it
into
transforms back like
yeah,
polymorph,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
But at the moment, you have a very weak bat that can't hear anything.
Mm.
I think that's going to be his turn, just because it makes sense.
Mm.
Um, I'm. What do you think Val and Lillian would do in the like 6 seconds turn?
Uh
Probably like I know Brad would just his whole turn is spent him groaning in pain. That's
yeah.
Brad's turn. It's just like a
Yeah, I love how Lillian and I both can't heal him. So
The only person
we
who can heal
can't
is Kit.
help him.
I would like to figure out if I know that these are
Yeah, me
vampires
too.
and what that means.
I
That's
mean,
what
we
okay.
I
do
would.
know that
So
they're vampires. They
you
bit
immediately know they're
Bran.
vampires.
Yeah.
Well, we
Definitely vampires,
know that.
but
I don't know how
yeah,
common
I
vampires are
think
in this world. Maybe you've never heard of them, you know?
True.
make a make a history check, both of you.
Oh,
Or survival. History or survival. Both of those are fine.
Doesn't
okay.
But you'll
matter.
get different information. You'll get different information whether you roll history or survival.
Yeah, I don't think
But
I'm gonna get any
question:
information actually.
is the other vampire just standing up straight up with the sword in him?
Yeah.
No, no,
Well,
no, no.
no,
So the
he's
one
laying on the
vampire
ground.
is
He's laying on the
pinned.
ground.
Okay.
Yeah, is laying on the ground with the sword in his chest. The other one is pinned against the wall with the crossbow bolt in his chest.
Yeah. I mean, lucky for us. I didn't even know. Like, I was like, you know what? I don't need my sword right now, so maybe I'll just keep it there.
Insane call.
Literally, no reason why. But I
Well,
rolled a
the reason was because Val, in her instinct, saw a beast about to attack her friend and left her sword where it
yeah,
is and went
basically.
fucking fist
Good.
blazing.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was mad as fuck. But I rolled
Yeah.
a 5, so I probably wouldn't know anything.
Womp womp.
I got an 11, at least.
What did you roll? Did you roll history or did you roll survival?
It doesn't matter, I have the same modifier, but I think it would probably make more sense for her to be history if she knows anything about vampires. Because she does like to read and
Okay.
spends a lot of time at the library, so
Okay.
if
So,
anything,
like I said, you get different information whether you roll survival or history. With history, you don't know whether it is a good idea. Like, it doesn't even cross your mind any sort of question about like removing weapons from them because like that's an insane thing to think.
Mm.
But you do know you've heard of vampires. With an 11, you've heard of vampires. You know sort of their steez. You know um, that staking them in the heart is the best way to stop them. You remember distinctly with an 11. You remember distinctly. It didn't say to kill them. It said to stop them. Um, but I don't know whether in Lillian's mind that connection is properly made.
mm,
But you remember that the word they used was stop in all of the textbooks. Um, and you would remember that, yeah, you've heard about vampires every now and then. They're definitely not like scary story, mythical type of beings, but they are dangerous, more dangerous in the way your parents warn you against things like drug dealers and people that are going to steal
Mm.
kids more than they warn you on like wild animals, right? These are sentient thinking beings that are extremely dangerous most of the time,
mm.
kind of thing.
Oh, also, I want to do one more thing. I just want
Mhm.
to like kind of crouch down to Brand and say, "Are you gonna turn into a vampire now? Are you okay?"
Mm, let me first not be in pain, and then I'll tell you.
Okay,
That's concerning.
sorry.
All right. So, fourth, I think
Lovely.
you move up with your 35 feet. You standing straight over the vampire bat.
Yes.
Squish
It's
it.
sort of
Mm,
shell shocked.
Don't squish.
It's sort of shell shocked at the moment. So it doesn't look like it's going to have any. Sort of like it's stunned. It's going to be stunned
Mm.
for the next. Make an insight check.
fuck. Okay.
Fuck.
Fuck. Insight. Okay. Well, it's not too bad. That is an 8. It is bad.
It looks like it's stunned. You don't know how long.
Okay. Great. Lovely. Sounds amazing. Um. I have no fucking clue.
I
I
don't
didn't think
know.
so far. Um.
If anything, you can
Okay.
pick it up and run back to your friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm considering.
Yeah.
I probably have a rope, right, or like a small like satchel or bag that I could like put it in, like like rope it up.
Yeah, I actually very much like that visual. If any of you guys watched
That's so
Anastasia,
funny.
the Disney movie, I'm imagining this bat has gone from like super scary vampire bat to like Bartok kind of bat that you
Yeah.
just kind of like seal in one of those drawstring bags.
Yeah.
You just sort of like,
With a bow. There must be a bow there.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. That's so
Uh,
funny.
And then I
Love that
fucking
visual.
beeline it back,
Mhm.
and I'm
okay.
holding it like it's like a
Um,
radioactive thing. I'm holding it like, like what the fuck?
What the fuck am I
as
doing
you
here?
get back to your friend, I need you to make either history or survival.
Mm.
Again, different information depending on what you
Yeah, you know which one we already have, by the way.
Yeah, but I
Kind
think
of.
for my if my the survival would make more sense.
Mm.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
Dirty 20. You don't know the intricacies of vampire culture, which is probably how you didn't notice that there were vampires at this fucking club. But one thing you know is if a vampire looks like what these vampires look like, emaciated, thin, like hollow bones, and they've got a stake in their chest, that stake does not leave. Do not take that stake out because then they're back and they're going to be hungry. That is the main point that you know. You know that
Nice.
100%.
Oh, God
Um,
bless. Because
you
Val would have
also
100%
know
taken out this fucking sword.
you also know that vampires can turn into bats. You know they can turn into mist, and you know that one of the dirty 20, huh?
Yeah.
How to kill them, you know? Maybe? Would be
Fun.
useful. Just saying.
Yeah. Do you want to know how to kill them, or do you want to know how vampires become, like how they become vampires? Which one do you want to know?
How
Their
Oh.
they
beginnings
become
or their ending?
vampires. The beginnings, I'd like to know. I think that'd be more
With the
interesting.
beginning, you know that the most surefire way to become a vampire is not just them biting you. They bite you, they feed you their blood, and then very
Okay.
specifically, then they have to kill you
Okay,
so
Good,
that
yeah.
you
good
die
Like it.
with their
mythology.
blood in
Yes,
your system.
Yeah.
like that one.
Yeah. I like it too.
So you know that Brand doesn't look at risk of becoming a vampire,
Just
but
now.
Yet.
it's not the case. It's not the case of me, Johnny Vampire, has to bite you, give you my blood, and then I have to kill you. No, I drink your blood. Another vampire can feed you their blood,
Mm.
and another
Can kill
vampire can
you.
kill you,
Okay.
and you'll become a vampire.
You just
Right?
Does
have
it
It's
to
have to
die
just
be a
with that
dying with
one.
vampire? Does it have to be a vampire that kills them, or just the act of dying?
the act of
Just
dying,
one.
because you
Yeah.
have to die with blood in your system, and have
From
some
the
of that
vampire.
blood be from the
Yeah.
vampire.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's not just a case of feeding. You have to lose a bit, gain a bit, die.
Die a bit.
A bit.
I mean,
A
yeah,
lot of it.
actually. Like, if you die and then get revivified,
You
you're
still.
coming back as a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not coming back as a
I guess you don't.
non-vampire.
I guess you don't have to vivify someone that's been made into a vampire, but
Yeah, but
When
you
you
wouldn't
revive,
know, right?
yeah, I
does it
guess.
like set them back like a stab if you revive them? So because you go from like undead, re-dead to like
Yeah, I actually wondered what the listen. We'll do this later on, but
Yeah.
basically, are they? Because they wouldn't count as undead. Maybe they're a living vampire. Maybe they're
Oh.
half and half. Who knows?
Oh, that
Yeah,
would be nice.
Crazy.
interesting.
That would be a
So
very
if you
high
then
history check.
kill them and then revivify them, do they? How do they come back?
We don't
I
So
guess you'll have
we
to
can
find
try
out.
it out.
know.
I
Let's
do
not try
I
it out,
do kind
actually.
of enjoy the fact that you guys would be having this conversation.
Yeah.
Brand is sort of like rolling on the ground, groaning, and then also starts having this conversation. Like I don't think this was me, the DM. I think this was Brand and
Yeah.
Quaff having this conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we know that we
Or
don't have
Brand
to
is
take
like,
out the
Yeah.
we
I
shouldn't
like
take
do
out the
not,
sword.
do
Okay,
not,
okay.
do
Okay.
not.
or
Don't even
at the
think about
very
it, Val.
least, swap out your rapier for a crossbow bolt or something.
Yeah.
But that's
Actually,
a risk.
Do
It's
we-
Actually,
possible,
I'll
but
do
it's a
that.
risk.
Actually, can I try that? Because I have a bolt as well. Because I have an arrow. Because I have a bow and arrow.
Cool. Do you want to use catapult, or do you just want to like sort of jam it in there?
No, I just jam
Or do
it
you
in.
wanna, like-
First, I jam it in right next to it. I just jam it in to be sure. I just jam it in completely all the way.
Okay. This is definitely not going to be as easy as Quoth would think it is.
Okay.
You mentioned it
so-
sounded very easy when you said it. I was like, okay, you can
Yeah.
just swap it out.
Um,
Can I do it with a
Couple of
mage
rolls.
hand to put some more pressure on it?
you can. Couple of rolls.
Okay.
Strength check,
Okay.
dexterity
Oh, God.
saving throw, dexterity check, and then attack.
Do I think that he's gonna be able to do it?
You can give him advantage on one of his rolls.
Because
you-
otherwise I would have
Can I-
said I'm just gonna try to shoot him in the heart again, like next to the.
You can so let him try these 4 things. Like let him do this. You can either give him advantage on one of his rolls or stand at the ready to when Lillian would inevitably assume he fucks up.
I'm gonna stand at the ready. I'm just gonna
There.
Cool.
be there,
You
like.
just left the sword in
Can
there.
I-
It's fine.
Can
I have another
Can
one.
I? No. We're getting your sword back. That's worth money. If anything, I want to keep it.
Does anyone, by the way, know how to actually kill these things?
Also,
It's gonna be fine. One thing at a
there's
time.
a bat in.
We'll deal with that in a minute. First, we get the sword back. It's gonna be okay. One thing at a time. Promise me.
God.
I got
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
In the meantime, while walking up, I'm a little bit nervous. Can I can I use like bardic inspiration on myself, but then just basically say like, when you get out of here, you can buy yourself a
got
few
this.
beers.
What is your bardic inspiration? A D6.
It's a D8.
Cool. I'll let you have a D6 because you can't technically give yourself bardic inspiration, but
Okay.
I'll let you have a D6. One time a D6.
Okay.
Nice.
So the first roll is a strength check. You said, right?
Oh my god.
Just pure strength. Plus the D6. That is 14. With the D6,
Okay.
that was 14.
I love
Cool.
sounds so sad. He's like 14.
You're gonna roll all of your checks at once. Then your
Okay.
dex save.
So dex save now. Dex save is dirty 20.
Cool. Dex check.
A dex check is 16.
Nice. Okay, and then your
God.
attack
Oh
roll.
my god.
My attack roll just plus what? Like plus my spell modifier or?
No. Definitely not your spell attack. Any weapon attack you have.
Oh, I can just do my rapier. Yeah, okay. That is plus 8. That's an 18.
God.
So, Lillian, you're
Wow.
standing at the ready, waiting for him to inevitably fuck up, and then you see in like a moment of almost crystal clear like proficiency and precision.
Damn. He knows his
Quoth
shit.
goes up, has his hand on his arrow. He doesn't even have a bow. He just has his hand, which is sort of like covered in this sort of glittering mage hand as well. Holding his arrow, he goes, I think, on one knee, takes the handle of the rapier, pulls it up, and extremely quickly, like there isn't even chance for the blood to spurt out. You see maybe a little bit of like
The breath.
flesh, like sort of breath. Yeah, actually, you see just like the smallest sort of like intake before with a flash, he stabs the arrow straight back into the exact same hole. There isn't even a tear or a sound or anything. It's like it was meant to fit in. Plunges it
Oh,
in,
I'm proud
and
of him.
yeah, why not? We have a as it stabs in, the mage hand sort of dissolves in like a flash of sparkle,
sick.
Nice.
Wow.
That was
and you
sick.
hear
Nice.
the Final Fantasy da 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 da.
Well,
Woohoo!
I'm gonna be
Oh
honest,
my
I
god.
didn't think you're gonna do that. Nice job.
What do you mean? You think I was gonna do that? Come on.
I don't know.
Oh my
Wasn't it
god.
obvious?
Haven't
I
seen you
didn't think I was
fight.
gonna get my sword back.
I
Whoa.
bet you. You
Thank
didn't.
you. She takes the sword.
I'm like,
I-
Does somebody have
Oh,
a
fuck.
fucking plaster? I really fucking saw.
I can help you. However,
Uh-oh.
how much money do you have on you right now?
No deals. Just
This is not a
healing.
deal. This
You know what? You know what? It's fine. Bran just like takes the ribbon. Like his hair is still sort of like floating from his aura. His hair's still sort of floating. He just takes the ribbon and like tries to tie his hair back, and then like pulls a piece of fabric and just like wraps it around his neck where this like massive gash is. And
Oh
he's
my
like,
god.
"Fuck off! I'll get a potion when I need it. I'll be fine."
I'm like,
Bran just
okay. And so I cast healing word anyway because
Oh
I'm like,
my
fuck,
god.
just give it a shot anyway. So I cast healing
Okay.
word. I just roll my PC, and that is a 6 HP.
and you see it's not quite enough to heal the tear mark basically, but it is enough to sort of sew it closed. And Brand knows that his neck is about to be he's about to have a kick-ass fucking scar on his neck.
Cool. That's kind of
Um,
cool.
he just sort of like hobbles up and then goes and like fist bumps you.
I'm like, got you.
Oh,
Okay.
I was gonna say we're supposed to be a team, but he noticed.
I'm helping out.
Yeah,
I'm
you
helping out.
are helping out, really. Okay.
Now we get
So my question
So
is,
And I'm like,
what do you do
guys.
about the bat?
yeah,
Yeah.
what about yeah? He just dangles it like. um,
I'm
can
like,
he can
do
he
we
escape
want to open this
like this?
Pandora's satchel, or would we rather?
No.
No.
Well, I like to imagine that the bat isn't fully in the bag. It's sort of like
Yeah.
wedged.
Let's like
Yeah.
So
like a
like
wing sticking out.
yeah, like a wing, and like just part of the head is like sticking
Mhm.
out. The other half is like tied in the bag. And Brand is like, um, I have the worst idea I've ever had in my life.
Oh no!
I feel
trans-
like that's not
You
true.
can
But
what?
you can what?
I can translate. I can detect thoughts and I can translate.
Oh,
I could also do
I
that, but audibly.
audibly?
do you speak bat?
Hongs.
Huh?
If we,
Oh fuck!
but
You have tongue. You have tongues.
yeah,
Okay.
What?
All
What is
right.
that?
Listen,
What is
that's
that?
way better.
it's a
It's the
language
spell.
spell basically.
Oh.
Yeah, he. Okay, so I can hear every thought I ever want and don't want in my head. He can sort of just speak everything, which is
Why don't we
useful.
combine it and see if he's
Yeah,
lying? In
exactly.
case
I was
he's
gonna
like
say.
tries to avoid a thought but says something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Wow. They are a
I
good
got some
team.
juice left in me.
I like that.
okay.
Yeah, you sure?
Them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
All
got it.
right. So,
Okay. I
can
start
we
doing
do
jumping
this
jacks.
not in
Like,
this creep? I don't want to do this in this hallway. This hallway is
Ah,
creepy,
yeah.
and I nearly died.
well, it's kind of
Yes.
cozy,
There
you
was some
know.
soft.
No.
No,
No.
it's cozier in there. And Brand like points into the room.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Okay,
There are chairs in
just again on the question of how to. I know these are out of commission right now, but I would hate for someone to just come around and take the stuff out of them, and we have to fight them again. Anyone know how to
That
kill
sounds like
these?
a them issue.
No, it would definitely be an us
Uh,
issue, I think.
I have an idea.
Oh?
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't want to tell you the idea. I just kind of want to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm bored. I
I
like that.
trust
Awesome.
you.
Brand goes and holds his hands closed, and you see like the flames sort of flicker in the middle of his head, like inside his hands. And he goes up to I think probably the one on the ground because that makes most sense. Goes up to the one on the ground by his head, sort of like pointing down his body, and opens his hands and does a burning hands, uh, and like
Mm.
funnels the burning hands so it's not a massive 15-foot cone. He like sort of funnels it so that it's exactly the shape of his body, and it's super super hot.
Sick.
And he burns this guy to cinders.
Yes!
I
That
like
looks
that.
great.
And Brand's like,
That looks
I mean,
correct.
if he comes back to life, he's gonna come back as Ash.
I
Sounds
mean,
good.
yeah. I mean,
I don't
Good
know.
idea.
fire works, you know? Fire's always worked for you, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm glad I healed you.
Well, not always, Val. It
Yeah.
hasn't always worked for me.
Yeah.
Well, it's worked for me. Not necessarily. Doesn't matter.
Huh?
What?
Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay.
Wanna burn
Let's
the
go to
other
the
guy?
fucking room. I wanna ask
Other
this.
guy,
Oh,
other
cool.
guy, and
Other
then
guy.
we leave.
And then we talk to the bat, which is a crazy thing to say.
Yeah.
Oh, that weird.
Okay. I didn't think of this, which is I can't really do the
Uh,
fourth. You have levitate, right?
No.
Do you have catapult?
No.
No.
I used to have catapult.
What the fuck can I do? Okay.
What do
Oh?
you
Who's
need?
strong? Or one of you strong?
Oh, you want to carry the body?
I'm not strong.
No, I need somebody to lift me up because I cannot get the angle right to burn him up. Because the
I
guy's like fully straight up against the wall, and Brand can't like from the ground get the angle right to burn him up. So Brand is gonna sort of
um
try going from the top. Because if we unstake this guy,
I mean Lillian and
he's
I can
going to.
try together.
I don't think I
No?
can.
Sorry, guys.
I'm
I had
weak
I had
as
the idea
fuck.
for the guy on the ground.
I have +0 for strength, so
I have -1, so
But he needs to get higher up to the thing, right?
Yeah, I just need to sort of be able to aim down. I can't aim.
I mean, you can just step on me. She like literally puts like all
Yeah,
fours
but
on.
can we get like a
yeah, but we
chair
have
from
to be real
inside there?
Yeah, I just don't want to burn anybody who's holding me.
That's why I was like,
So
can we get a chair or something from inside there?
you kind of look at Brand, and let's all remember that Brand is a short king.
Nice.
Hmm.
Very short. I mean,
Uh,
chair works, no? A chair.
Do you think we can
Okay,
lift you
so-
up like this?
I can
Cheerleading.
do this
I don't think I
with
know what cheerleading.
levitate, but then I definitely can't read its mind.
Hmm.
It's one of the other guys. I nearly
Mm.
died.
Or what we do is we pull out the arrow, and then we
Lay him
have
down.
more stuff ready to impale him again on a lower level.
I'm scared that that's not gonna work. Let's just
I'm
try to
into it.
lift him up, and if we don't make it, then we can still try.
I am not strong enough. I am a man of many things. I am not a man of big muscles.
I'll try. I'm tall. I'm really tall. If you just stand on my shoulders, maybe that's not even strength. I mean, that's probably more like dexterity, right?
Right?
Or
Yeah, let's try.
acrobatic. Okay. Can we do like I don't know acrobatics or something?
Can I spot them?
Brand's gonna do acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you guys are gonna give Brand advantage with his
Yeah.
acrobatics check,
Yeah.
which is great because he has a +2.
Okay. Do I also have to do one?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled
Oh
well.
no.
Okay. So it doesn't go well,
Oh.
but how do you guys think it doesn't go well? Do you think he gets the shot off, or do you think he falls?
I think
One
he
second, maybe I
gets
can
the
do
shot
something.
off and then falls
Can I
backwards. Like
I
he
can't.
basically like does like is
Okay,
on top of yours and then
so
falls.
are we all good with Brand getting the shot off?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of
Cool.
stupid. I had something
Val,
else I could have done for him.
Val, are you're the one holding Brand up, or are
Yeah, she's
all
like
three of you sort of
trying
like
to.
spotting him?
No, I'm like on the back, like waiting for him. If he falls
Yeah.
backwards, I'm gonna hold him.
Like
Cool.
Lillian is probably like
Um,
stabilizing him, trying to stabilize him. I'm a cheerleader, you know.
Yeah, she is a
so
cheerleader, like
all
actually.
three of
actually,
you are gonna take 4 points of fire damage because
Okay.
Brand
that's
gets
okay.
the shot off, but you guys are all very
First
close.
damage.
So
That's okay. Yeah, actually, first damage.
yeah, we hate that it's friendly fire.
Yeah.
Um,
Happens. You
as
know.
Brand like sort of roasts this emaciated vampire,
She
and
just
you
goes,
just
ow,
hear the like
ow,
clang
ow.
of the you literally hear the like clang of the
Arrow.
arrowhead from
Mm.
the crossbow like clatter to the ground, and Brand says, "Sorry."
Ouch!
It's okay.
Fuck.
Ow.
Okay. At least the vampire is dead.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So
Or something, yeah.
into the creepy
Room.
casino gambling room to interrogate a bat.
Like, feels like
Yeah.
home.
To
Oh,
interrogate a bat is crazy. That's crazy.
And as you guys head in, I think Brand is going to use Twin Spell, and as you guys walk in, Val touch you on the shoulder, but just like touching a little bit of your hair and cast light on your hair, so not just a strand, but like your full head, so your whole head is glowing. Love that for you.
Also,
And with this other
wow.
hand, touch the back of the door. So like as you guys enter the room, the knob on that side of the door and cast light there. So that there's light from the door but not showing outside, and then also Val as sort of like the center of light.
That's crazy
Um,
because I don't
nice.
know if you remember this, but she's had an experience with like her goddess Saloon, and
Mhm.
she actually spoke to her. So this shit actually happened. And when that happened, her eyes were glowing in that light and her hair. So she's like kind of getting flashbacks from this. She's like,
Nice.
okay, this is interesting.
and you guys head in, and in the light of this room, you can actually finally see the space of the room,
Mhm.
which is massive. It's full of roulette tables and blackjack tables. You see a number of couches. Off in the corner near a bar, you see like a full bar, the entire length of the room, like stacked with every
Alcohol?
single kind of mead and whiskey and ale.
Oh,
Um,
fuck yeah.
you can see like
Well, actually loved
chairs,
drinking.
couches,
So.
like velvet flooring, this like deep red velvet flooring, and these like stone walls that have been draped um, with like fabric and velvet, and all of these things to make this cold room feel a little bit warmer and invite people to come in and spend their money. But as you take a few steps further in from the door, the floor gets softer and softer and wetter, and you realize that the red velvet of the floor is not meant to be red.
Oh
It's
my
been
god.
soaked in buckets and buckets and buckets of blood. And as you look uh, deeper and further around the room, you see uh, a horror show that happened some time ago. There's a reason there was only one person left in this room, because that person was eating. And I think that's where we're going to end.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Nice.
Yo, okay,
Yeah.
wow.
I hope everybody has a great night.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
yeah.
Great way to go to
Oh,
bed with this
Yeah.
thought.
aw.
Yeah.
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 Rainbows, unicorns, oh, so cute.
Yeah. Lovely
Yeah,
red
man.
velvet, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're gonna be
Bye.
back.
See you next
Yeah, we're
time.
gonna be back.
Yeah,
Bye.
we'll
Ciao.
see. Bye.